I was feeling very cold one day and decided to make a fleece jacket because why not? I really wanted to recreate some of the fleece jackets that were on my Pinterest board, and I was actually very curious to see how much it would cost to make it compared to just buying, and surprisingly they cost about the same. So your girl didn't really save any money, but honestly I'm very happy with how it turned out, and it's customized to my liking. I picked out the fabrics, and I think this is gonna be the perfect jacket for fall time, especially when I go hiking, and it's very oversized so I can layer sweaters underneath. I love all the little details on the fleece jacket, the collar especially, the pockets. There's so many pockets, which is amazing because if you go hiking, you can put all your snacks in the pockets. I also really like how the waistline is adjustable. So depending on how you like the jacket, you can have it loose like this, or you can cinch it at the waist. Add some shape. Also, this was my first time sewing this kind of jacket, so I would consider myself a confident beginner. I can read patterns and work my machine, so if you're around the same level as me, I think this pattern is perfect if you want to challenge yourself. I did have a hard time with the front zipper. It took me around like 1.5 hours to do, but I just took it slow and followed the tutorial step by step, and eventually you'll get there. Once you get it done, you feel so accomplished, and I feel like after this project, I can conquer so many other projects. So if you're looking for a challenging project, this is for you. This is a sign. Okay, so the pattern originally calls for a polar fleece fabric, but I really wanted to make this with Sherpa fabric, which was low-key kind of a struggle to work with because it's very messy and a bit slippery. I also used this dark brown ripstop nylon fabric and zippers, and I have to say I absolutely love this color combination. It kind of reminds me of a big giant teddy bear. The front pocket is probably one of my favorite details of the jacket, and I spent a good chunk of my time trying to get it close to perfect as possible. I did burn the nylon once, so I had to start again twice, and I messed up the zipper maybe around 3 times. So if you ever get discouraged sewing zippers, it's totally normal. Zippers are so challenging and take lots of practice. There's a little bit of bunching up here, but I think it could be fixed with ironing, and I'm pretty happy with the results. Side pockets were a lot more forgiving since I feel like the Sherpa hid a lot of the hiccups, but the process was pretty similar to the first pocket I sewed on, and after sewing multiple zippers, you kind of get the hang of it. I think after sewing the front pieces together, I started to get really excited because it was so close to being done. To be honest, I kind of procrastinated way too long to make this jacket. I think I had this pattern since last December, and the fabric was just sitting in my room. It was so sad in the corner, but I'm so glad I made it because this is probably one of the coolest things I've ever made so far. I wanted to do a quick fit check because it was looking a little bit too oversized. This is a size medium, and I made it bigger because I wanted to wear sweaters underneath. But now that I'm trying it on, it looks like I'm drowning a bit, but I'm gonna trust the process and keep going with it because it's not done. Like I still have to hem the sleeves and then the bottom as well, and it's gonna be able to cinch at my waist. Honestly though, I love how it looks. It's so cute. I love the colors that I picked out, and I'm just really happy with the zippers too. Okay, so this is the first time I've ever made a zipper guard, and not gonna lie, I was so confused with how it was supposed to work. I honestly didn't even know that zipper guards even existed. I was literally sitting at my desk replaying the tutorial like a million times before I finally got it. Okay, so I'm putting on the eyelets for the first time, and apparently you need a hammer, but I don't have one, so I'm just gonna makeshift and try to make this work. The reason why the front zipper was the most challenging is because it was tricky to get the seams to align perfectly with the zipper. It's kind of hard to tell, but this seam here, it lines up perfectly, but then I move up and then this seam doesn't line up. I think this part maybe got bunched up and didn't space out evenly, so I'm gonna take out the zipper again and then get these to align. It's a very tiny detail, but it bothers me, so I'm gonna fix it and try to get it right. The collar was pretty simple, and I actually enjoyed hand sewing for once. It was very therapeutic. And once the collar was sewn, I top stitched and finished the sleeves. Okay, so I have some receipts here from the fabrics and materials that I got for this jacket. I got this fleece fabric. I got zippers, these eyelets, and the elastic stoppers. And that came to $67.71. I believe I also got thread. And then for the second fabric, I got this woven, I think it's nylon. Yeah, so the nylon. It's also on the inside pocket as well. And then I believe I also got more thread, and this came to around $35. So in total, it was around, I'll say like $90 to $100, which I feel like is reasonable for this kind of jacket. This kind of fabric is not cheap. But yeah, like the fleece jackets that I've been seeing in the stores are around like 100 to 120. So I don't think I saved as much, but the thing that is good about this project is that I got to pick the colors that I wanted. Sometimes you see stuff in the store that you kind of like, but you don't really want to get it because it's not to your specific taste. So I think this is perfect if you want to make a jacket that's exactly what you're envisioning. Honestly, I think that at the end of the day, it's just about how your mindset is with making clothes. And for me personally, I find a lot of joy in making clothes, so this wasn't a big deal breaker for the cost. So if you're similar, then I think this is the perfect project for you. Yeah, I love it. And I think I want to make another color. I probably won't make a video about it because it takes too long to film. I would style this with probably just leggings and maybe some runners. Right now I'm actually just wearing these Mary Janes that I got from Japan with these black polka dot socks. For a bag, I made a post, and it's like this paracord sling bag that holds your water bottle, and I feel like it would go perfectly with this jacket. So I want to recreate it in my next video probably and put it all together. I have these color paracord that I want to experiment with, so hopefully I can get that done and then show you guys what it looks like all together. But yeah, if you made it to the end of this video, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.